something incredible here on the inside.
G'day guys, welcome to Surfing Australia TV, and I tell you what, the lineup today is absolutely pumping. From Boardriders clubs battling it out to junior surfers shredding some outstanding SUP action and epic waves in Hawaii. Here's a taste of what you can expect. The original source Australian Boardriders battle is underway, and for event 2 of the national series we're heading to South Australia to find out the state's top Boardriders clubs. Check it out.
These are the guys from SA that are the best surfers, and they're here, and we're all sort of a community. We all do surf trips together and all travel the world together. Pretty cool to come down here and have a day out against your mates.
I mean, these are the days that we all sort of wait for, really. You know, we have our year-long club contest, but, you know, getting together as a team on the day, it's awesome for everyone to get together on the beach and compete against the other clubs.
You can definitely feel a bit of tension every now and then, so it's really good.
These sort of events make our club grow, mate. Club's over 100 people now, you know, from 20 in about 4 or 5 years. So everyone just loves it, so it's amazing.
Especially as far as involving, you know, the junior surfers and the women surfers as well. I think that's great, and it's been interesting down here because there hasn't been a lot of, I guess, especially female participants in the clubs, and now it's sort of brought clubs into thinking along those lines and getting them active in the clubs as well.
Oh, it's tricky because there's the women's skins and the men's skins and then the tag team, but the tag team's just about consistency, I think. If every surfer can get a 4 or a 5, I think you're pretty set. As far as the skins goes, that's about having, you know, depth in your team and plenty of fitness. I think 7 or 8 heats today, so I'm knackered.
It's onshore, so you can't hear much, but when I stand up on a wave, I can hear yelling, whistling, and it sort of makes you a little bit nervous, but it sort of gives you a little drive to do a bit better. Woo! Hit it! Up, up, up!
Beautiful turn.
Yeah!
Super stoked to be going to Cronulla for the final with the South Coast boys. We're going to go there and take it on and hopefully come home with a trophy.
To see a carpenter, a roofer and a plumber come up and surf against Mick Fanning, it's just their dream. So, and Parker, it's unbelievable, so that's all we're there.
It isn't just about having natural ability. It's about unlocking your body's maximum potential. We believe, through state-of-the-art scientific research and the most advanced athlete-tested product development, we will unlock the power to build the perfect athlete. Real athletes, real science, Muscle Farm.
I'm your average surfer, I guess, yeah. I actually didn't know that coaching was available to people that were just recreational surfers.
I feel like a lot of the time I'm missing out on the best part of the wave. And they pointed out a lot of my weaknesses, and it really improved my surfing pretty much instantly.
Become a better surfer. Get online, book a camp at surfingaustraliahpc.com.
It will be club versus club, mate versus mate, when Australia's top surfers put friendship aside in the $110,000 original source Australian Boardriders battle this summer. More than 60 of the country's best Boardriders clubs will compete across 8 state events, culminating in a national final at Cronulla, New South Wales on the 23rd and 24th of January. With skins, women's and teams disciplines, which club will reign supreme in Series 3?
Junior surfing in Australia is riding a huge wave of support with the Subway Surf Series, attracting the best under 16 and under 18-year-old surfers from right around the country. We're heading to the Sunshine Coast for event 1 of this national series.
G'day, Glenn Rocky Rawlings here up on the Sunshine Coast for the first event of the Subway Surf Series. It's going to be travelling around the country, and from what we've seen here, there's going to be amazing surfers. These grommets absolutely going off.
Well, it's a pretty awesome sponsor. They put on a great event, so it's awesome, really. Oh, it's a really good setup, and like all across Australia, it's really good. You can travel for it, and yeah, it's really good comp.
Oh, it's a fantastic series. We're healthy eaters in our household, so to have such healthy snacks and food supplied for them at the competition is fantastic.
It's frothing. They do such a good work getting all the Subway and cookies down here. Love it. Steak and cheese is best.
Yeah, I have a Subway before my hit, and then yeah, I won the comp.
Maddie was shredding, Kais, all the boys were going crazy. It's lucky I got that one. They were all shredding so hard. Yeah, I'm stoked. First ever contest, I win. I'm frothing, take it out.
Well, yeah, I'm so happy, and then like, you know, I got like 8 points for the last wave, so I got like HPC like training thing. Yeah, I'm just happy.
Yeah, it's cool to beat them all. I'm really good friends with them all. They're all such good kids. Super stoked. Everyone was ripping. It was a sick final, and I came away with a couple good waves. Super stoked.
At Banana Boat, we test our broad spectrum sunscreen so it stays on in 7 conditions. In pool water, in wind, of course in sweat, in sand, sun, 40-degree heat, and ocean water. Banana Boat SPF 50+ stays on in all 7 conditions. Banana Boat Sport Cool Zone SPF 50+ sunscreen. Banana Boat, tested in the Australian sun.
Australian Pro Junior Surfing has cranked up a gear, with the Subway Surf Series hitting beaches all around the country. With ambassadors Joel Parkinson and Laura Enover at the helm, the 10-event series includes 7 new massive Pro Junior rated events. Adding to the high stakes is the Subway Surf Camp. Drop into surfingaustralia.com for further details. Subway Surf Series. Eat well, go surf.
Well, it's not long now until everyone starts packing their bags for the annual pilgrimage to the North Shore of Hawaii. And fingers crossed the conditions are the same as this awesome footage from the team at mysurf.tv.
On the mic, here we go. This is a pretty uncomfortable seat. Like, how do I sit just like that? You want me to look at this one or that one? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just wait 1 sec, I'm busy. Every time I come to Hawaii, I pretty much just look forward to surfing backdoor and off the wall and pipe. Every time you get a better wave, it's a better experience. Incredible just surfing out there. I'm just always looking for a bigger and better wave every time. Surfing heavy waves, I love it. I love surfing off the wall, just on them big, like funky, different swells, because it's just never as packed, and that's the chance to possibly get like the wave of the winter or just like your best wave you've ever had out there. So opportunities like that, I'll try and stay out there all day or as long as I can and try and go for broke, I guess. Yeah, had me heat at sunset. Got back to the pad and Witsy actually hit me up and he's like, get down here, there's a few waves. It was really onshore all day and then it just started to clean up. We raced down there and got down there, it didn't look great, paddled out. Yeah, just kind of found that little gem there and it's kind of a nuts drop. I didn't even know what really happened. I just thought it was just like a normal takeoff, but it kind of stepped out as soon as I put my hand in the wall and it made me like lift and jump almost. So I'm lucky that my fins caught on that drop. Paddle back out and then all the boys out the back are like, how's that one? Like, that was a sick one. And then I was like, yeah, it wasn't bad, it was pretty good, I guess. They're like, yeah, we heard everyone screaming and I was in the whitewash trying to ride it out for that long. I couldn't even hear anything, so I didn't even know.
Early morning netball, it's sideline coffee time. The boys begin stretching. Soccer's next, let's ride. Need another latte to cheer on the team. Dad and the 4 kids exhausted. Mum will be up for a week.
Introducing the all-new Kluger, Australia's latest and greatest place to raise a family.
Movember. Grow, give, move at Movember.com.
Currumbin on the Gold Coast recently played host to the Toyota Australian Sup Titles. The 4-day event attracted the country's top competitors in racing and surfing, and we were there for all the action.
Welcome along everyone to the beautiful southern Gold Coast right behind me here. It is the 2015 Toyota SUP, the stand-up paddleboard titles. What an incredible 4 days of competition we've had.
Yeah, the 4-day format's great. Yeah, like the guys, the surfing guys, technical guys and the distance guys can all compete against each other and do the best they can. And it's a great format and I think it'll be really good for the future.
It's a really important part of the Surfing Australia sport development pathway in terms of providing the opportunity for stand-up paddleboarding to progress in this country, and every year we see more and more competitors getting involved, and fantastic to see everyone from all over Australia that have competed in their state titles and then come on to the national titles here.
We had an incredible stellar lineup for the surfing subs division here this year, folks, and it was taken out in the open women's division by Shakira Westorp from Queensland. Jackson Close from Queensland had a very tight tussle against some of the young kids, but he came out on top.
4th title, some 3rd in a row, so over the moon. It's good. I love taking a win.
Rick Jakovich from West Australia won the over 40s, and Glenn Cochran from New South Wales took out the over 50s division. After that, we moved on to the technical racing, and we saw some great performances there. It really came down to the wire.
Surfing Australia and Surfing Queensland set an absolutely beautiful course. Very challenging, it was right in the surf.
Carla Gilbert, Paul Jones and Lincoln Dews, all from Queensland, that came out on top. And on the final day, Rainbow Bay really turned it on. I tell you what, it was just beautiful weather, and we had an incredible field, just a plethora of elite athletes rocked up, and they were assisted by a southerly wind that helped them to get down that 20-kilometre course all the way to Currumbinally.
I've got a lot more race experience this year, and it's so important that you just stick to your own race and not worry about what's going on around you. So I think that helps.
Toby and James came at me in that last little bit through the alley. Sort of made a little bit mistake and stayed too far north in the current, and James sort of came up on us, and we got in that train, and I knew if I could get him and hold him till that bridge, I knew I could sprint finish him. So that's the way I worked it, and that's the way it worked out, which was great.
Well, there we have it, folks. Another successful 4-day competition here on the iconic Southern Gold Coast. Beautiful waves, beautiful weather. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Learning to surf was the greatest time of my life. It's more than a sport, a life of health and fun. Surfing has provided me friendship, confidence, and even world titles. Wheat Bix Surf Groms. No better way to get started. Sign up at surfgroms.com.
Hit the road with NRMA Holiday Parks this summer. Enjoy that holiday feeling all year round. Book now for your chance to win free holidays for a year. Search NRMA Holiday Parks today.
Australian Pro Junior Surfing has cranked up a gear with the Subway Surf Series hitting beaches all around the country. With ambassadors Joel Parkinson and Laura Eniver at the helm, the 10-event series includes 7 new massive Pro Junior rated events. Adding to the high stakes is the Subway Surf Camp. Drop into surfingaustralia.com for further details. Subway Surf Series. Eat well, go surf.
Earlier in the show, we were on Queensland's Sunshine Coast to kick off the Subway Surf Series. Now we're heading to Newcastle for event 2 of this national series.
Here we are in Newcastle, folks. Good old Bar Beach turning it on for the second round of the Subway Surf Series. We had an incredible roll-up of junior talent here in Newey for this 2-day contest, so let's check out the action now.
I love the high standard of surfing. It's a great competition to push yourself and also to hang out with your friends and have a good time. So stoked to take out 2 divisions.
Eat well, go surf.
Absolutely fantastic that there's events like this all around Australia for kids. It helps develop their surfing potential. We love the theme, eat well, go surf. My son Morgan, that suits him down to the T because he likes both of those, surfing, eating, really good.
You just get to see all your friends and compete against your friends, and it's a good competition. I was in the 18 and the 16 division, got a first and a second, so I'm pretty happy with that.
I like the chicken teriyaki with onion.
Meatball for sure.
Wrap with salad.
This is a complete blast from the past being here, especially because I competed exactly here like numerous times, and
It just seems like yesterday.
Well, these Subway Surf Series are really filling quite an important void. 14 to 18 year age bracket. It's a really important age to develop those good competition skills before you go on to the next level.
They're super fun. Always like coming, seeing my friends, and good to compete, keep the ball rolling. Pretty small, but good little bank out there, and yeah, I'm super stoked to get the win.
At Banana Boat, we test our broad spectrum sunscreen so it stays on in 7 conditions. In pool water, in wind, of course in sweat, in sand, sun, 40-degree heat, and ocean water. Banana Boat SPF 50+ stays on in all 7 conditions. Banana Boat Sport Cool Zone SPF 50+ sunscreen. Banana Boat, tested in the Australian sun.
For the ultimate experience this summer, check out the Wahoo Surfer Groms comps. With lots of surfing, beach games and heaps of giveaways. There's serious fun to be had at the 10 events right across Australia, catering for micro Groms aged from under 8 through to 14. Plus, you'll have the chance to win one of 20 all-expenses-paid Wahoo Surf Camp at the Hurley Surfing Australia High Performance Centre. Hurry, head to surfingaustralia.com to enter. Wahoo Surfer Groms comps, Aussie as.
Boardriders clubs will reap the rewards from a monster raffle being run with the original source Australian Boardriders paddle. There's a $55,000 Toyota RAV4 up for grabs and other prizes. Tickets are $5 with all proceeds going back to the clubs. Buy at AustralianBoardridersBattle.com.
Myself, Justin Holland, and my beautiful wife Shelley are on a road trip with our 2 children, Charlie and Domino, down the east coast of Australia.
A lot of people tell me that it's like having a full-time job, being married to Justin.
Firstly, I'm a carpenter and a licensed builder, so that obviously pulls the majority of the money in for our family, but I also surf professionally. On the Stand Up World Tour, I surf stand-up paddleboard. I also chase big waves with a couple of my mates.
Justin surfed a massive wave off the coast of WA, and the impact of the wave actually broke his femur. 2 great little kids. Charlie's very creative. Domino definitely is a bit of a frother like Justin.
You know, we've got a little diverse family that loves adventure.
Having 2 kids, running your own business and doing all that, it makes it really stressful, so it's really nice to come away on a holiday where you can spend quality time.
It's really relaxing to come to Treasure Island because, I mean, you're in the middle of the Gold Coast and you've got, you know, big outlet shopping just around the corner and all the theme parks. But yet when you come back to the park with the kids, you just feel so safe, and the kids have got so many activities.
Putt-putt golf was really good. We got to meet Captain Patch, the monkey pirate, and he showed us around the mini golf.
The best little hole that we could get it in, I think, was the one with a little triangle in the middle, and you had to rebound it off that.
Unfortunately, Domino was the winner of putt-putt. Yeah, I really like going on a holiday with my family. It's really fun, all of us camping out in the cabin.
When I'm looking into going on a holiday, I like to do some research. So I like to look at, prices, facilities, location, all those things. And Treasure Island's got great facilities. The accommodation's really modern. We're staying in one of the Pandanus villas. It's completely self-contained. We've got the laundry, the kids both have their own bathroom, so that's really relaxing. Having the balcony out the front, you can sit out there and have a cup of coffee in the morning. Definitely get that Queensland vibe.
Gold Coast is famous for its beautiful beaches, but it's also got some beautiful waterways, you know, which is perfect for stand-up paddleboarding. You know, we love to get out there as a family. It's really healthy to come up here and have fun with the family. This afternoon we've been testing out the pools and all the pirate stuff, and it's been a fantastic afternoon.
The water park's really fun because like there's a big bucket and it like splashes you. There's like the sprayers and you get sprayed and splashed heaps, and it's really cool.
Finally, we're back with the team from mysurf.tv who are going to tease us once again with some more fantastic footage from Hawaii. Well, that's all we have time for on today's show. Thanks so much for your company. For more info on anything that you've seen, just head to our website and don't forget to hit us up on social media. I'm Jess Skarratt and I'll see you next time for more Surfing Australia TV.